Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Last episode, we had a fairly easy mission where we just had to kill a bunch of Picts in order to stop them from summoning a very powerful Fomorian. We had some assistance from one of the Picts herself. Either way, mission complete, time to return to Camelot. King Bress was sent back to Hell, where he belongs. Regrettably, in the chaos of the battle, many of the cultists got away, and they are no doubt still at work on waking their king. It's not the last time we've heard about them. Everyone got level ups! That's beautiful. The wild hunt swept through the villages and castles unexpectedly and relentlessly. When my knights finally arrived, the Sidhe had already vanished without a trace. Only a handful of women and children survived the bloodshed. They were probably left alive by the Sidhe to plant the seeds of fear and dissatisfaction with their harrowing stories. Such a challenge to my honor cannot go unanswered, but I must deal with the survivors before anything else. Rebuild the settlement and vow vengeance, increase rightful heroes' loyalty, and use 300 resources. Order a knight to silence the survivors and quell the gossip, or do nothing. Yeah, we're gonna rebuild the raised settlement. Okay. And we had a bunch more level ups and some regained vitality. And there's 2 more events available. Religious frictions. Until recently, Kingstone was a safe haven for all faiths. Maybe because everyone was occupied with Avalon's sheer survival. Now everything seems to be turning into disputes of religious overzeal. The Christians demand to celebrate Easter, while the old faith worshippers want to hold a feast for the solstice of spring. At the same day, of course. Ironically, the coming and going of seasons, the course of the moon and stars defy human logic in Avalon. The Provost of Kingstone demands Sir Mordred pick a side. Easter, solstice of spring, or both of them. My morality... Ooh. 1 more and I'd be able to get Lancelot. Well, what's the other one? In a secluded secret valley lives a terrifying monster, the Questing Beast. The creature have already killed plenty of knights and is preying on peasants from the nearby villages who are now too scared to harvest the crops. According to the legend, the monster was once a fell knight, cursed for seducing a priestess of the Lady of the Lake. The Questing Beast has to suffer to eternity until a worthy challenger shows up and defeats him. I order a hunt to track down and kill the accursed knight, treating him like a wild beast. All rightful lose loyalty, but gain building resource, or I shall send a knight to defeat the beast in a proper duel, breaking the eternal curse. Probably gonna do that. But, before we do that, we have so many levels that we need to throw in. I'm just gonna go to that, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, first up, me. By which I mean Mordred. You got 2 points. Thunderblast isn't the most useful, I barely used it. Let's see. I have improved shield block. I think that's fine. All resistance would be interesting. Recuperate, gain temporary hit points, chain lightning. I mean, chain lightning does look very good. Especially because I can make it even better. Swift Bolt would help a lot. You know what? Chain lightning will boost it up later. Sir Balin, you've leveled up. I mean, honestly, while I have been liking you, you're kind of becoming not as helpful nowadays. I mean, the Earthshaker is still really good. I'm not going to do Rampage. Iron Skin actually would be useful. Screw it. I'll take Iron Skin. Sir Ector! Okay, 1 point and we'll unlock the next level. Also, multiple times... Oh, right, we did kind of choose some of those. I don't want to keep the ground ignited, simply because of the fact that, that leaves an area that I can't do anything in. Let's do vulnerability here, and we unlock a new level. What do you get? You get Wall of Flame. Create a 4-tile long wall of flame in any shape. The wall lasts for 2 turns, and units in its area suffer burning and 70% weapon damage when it's cast, and an additional 20% weapon damage at the start of their turns and for every tile they move in it. Okay. And summon a Lost Knight. Summon it on the selected location for 2 turns. It is 60% of the hero's weapon damage and 75% of the hero's vitality. There's also extra weapon damage for fire skills. Range of skills is increased by 1 tile, and their weapon damage is increased. Plus 2 AP to units summoned by the hero. Mental debuff resistance. Lower damage from incoming spells. Not the most impressive. Although the burning things probably would be good. Let's see. I'll give you Damned Prey. Could be some useful things. Sir Yvain! Okay, 1 point will unlock the next tier. Let's see. I mean, dash is actually useful. Now that I think about it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead with taking individual things here. I'll give you Elusive. What else do you have here? So, Rain of Arrows deals 100% weapon damage to every unit in an area of 3x3 tiles, ignoring block. That's really good. And True Aim grants 25% chance to deal double damage for 2 turns. Plus 1 tile range for all skills used from cover. Meh. Range of non-melee active skills is increased. That's actually really good. Then we've got Evasion, Scout, and Hunter. AP cost of all skills is reduced by 1 while only 1 enemy is present in the encounter. That is very interesting. Okay, armor piercing for that shot. Okay, you get 1 point to unlock the next tier. Let's see. I mean, improving Bless would be nice. Ignore that. Ice Spikes requires very close range. I don't care about that. I'll give you yeah, I'll give you Extended Aura. And what else do you have? You get Ice Wall. A 3-tile long ice wall for 3 turns. Each tile of ice wall counts as half cover and has vitality equal to 100% of the hero's maximum vitality. So that would block someone from being able to get through, and counts as half cover, and they'd need to beat their way through it. Interesting. And marks Judgment. Marks an enemy for 2 turns. Units regain 4 HP for each hit against the marked unit. Ooh. That's actually not too bad at all. Also causes blind, but its AP cost is increased. Interesting. Soothing Words restores 4 HP to the hero and each ally after each encounter. That's pretty good. We've got Master of Ice. Freeze and Chill gets more effective, and Ice Wall has more vitality. Hero gains 1 AP when an enemy unit dies. Ooh. Killing a unit reduces all cooldowns by 1 turn once per round. Once per turn. Okay. When the hero's HP drops to 0, all cooldowns are reduced by 2 turns. Okay. Got some interesting things there. Let's give you Unbreakable Armor. Hail. Okay. Oh, Sir Peleus. You've got 2 points. Taunt, I don't really care about. Defensive Stance, I don't. Flurry is good to have. Honestly, Peleus isn't the most impressive. I'm probably going to replace him. I'll give you Armor Breaker and Dismemberment. Sir Bors, you leveled up as well. What am I going to give you? Dash really isn't a bad thing. I forgot I had that. Cost of up. Reducing Dash's cost would be good. And increasing the range. And finally, the White Knight. Okay, Encouragement is good to have. I'm glad to have it. Earthshaker would be good for you to have. In fact, I'm going to give you Earthshaker. There we go. Okay, and as for equipment, let's see. Weapon-wise... that is more damage. Ranged attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage from behind cover, plus 5 maximum weapon damage, and plus 5 damage for Overwatch. It's 3.5 more damage. We lose out on the 5 damage against unharmed units. But you lose some of the armor breaking. You know what? I'm tempted. Screw it. Let's give that a try. We also have an Archer Rune. Plus 3 minimum weapon damage and extra damage for Poison Bomb. I don't think anyone is going to be using that, probably. Yeah, you're lower. And you're lower. Yeah, you're the only one who's equal and you don't have Poison Bomb. And then we have a two-handed weapon. More damage while outnumbered, more damage for area attacks, and more damage against Seelie and Unseelie. You can keep the bleeding. That's actually slightly less damage. Well... damage against Seelie and Unseelie is good to have. And what do you have? This is actually straight up better. I'm giving you this. Okay, armor. Let's see here. We have Hammersmith Sigil. Plus 3 armor and mental and physical debuff. You can wear medium, medium, medium. It is more armor. I mean, that's actually pretty good. It's straight up more armor, you just don't regain. You, I want to keep the movement AP. You, I want to keep the movement AP. Well... it is just better overall. Alright, I'm gonna give this to you. We also have 11 vitality and an injury token. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. And we have regain vitality while drinking poison, lower duration for incoming bleeding effects. Yeah, even though it is slightly more, I don't think I'm gonna be using this on anyone. You, I want to keep the movement AP. Nobody drinks potions. It's a lot of health, but still. And the accessories. We have... gain 5 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill, 3 damage against unarmored units, and 3 damage for 2 turns for each kill. Interesting. Very interesting. You do poison damage, so you can keep that. I feel like this would probably be really good. I think this would be very good. I am going to give you this. And this other one is damage during the first encounter after arrest and damage against knockdown units. I like having the reflect. Is there anyone else I'd want to use this with? You don't have dash. You do have dash, but you're going to keep the ring you have. You I gave dash, but you're my pick slayer, so you're going to keep that. Okay. To the merchant, I have some things to sell. I'm going to sell this one? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna hold on to the scepter for now. I'm gonna sell this, I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to sell this. And I'm going to sell this. And I have 2 things I can throw into the enchanted tower. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I mean, these could be useful. I don't know. Damage in a duel, damage against unarmored. First basic melee attack costs... okay, that is actually incredibly powerful. I mean, the poison damage doesn't really matter, is the thing. Well, this is actually better for her. But I'm not going to... but I can't afford any of these, is the thing. Let's see. I have both of those. Court title is giving loyalty I don't care about very much. Sir Lucan was a sage, that's right. He was interesting because of the cleansing fire. I can't take Merlin, Lady Guinevere, or Brunoir. He's gonna need to heal up. How is everyone, by the way? Hospice to recover vitality. Nobody needs to recover vitality. And... Nobody needs to recover injuries. Okay, we're fine there, then. Training ground, we have... You're still training. Sir Kay will be able to level up on the next mission. Leodegrins I could put in training and he'd level up. You probably should go into a tournament, now that I think about it, because you are really falling behind. Some of you are definitely really falling behind. Do I really want to keep Peleus? I could replace him with Lucan. Because, I mean, Peleus isn't really that impressive, in all honesty. Oh, and the religious frictions? I could permit both, but my order is Easter shall be celebrated. There. Oh, that was Christian! Okay, you know what? Fine. One more point, and one skill point to all rightful or Christian heroes. That's actually going to be really good. We do need to get Sir Galahad. And as for the questing beast, we're going to send one of our heroes in against him. And the return of Sir Galahad is going to be really difficult since it's level 14. But I do want to do it before I do Beyond the Veil.
The deep wood has been opened.
So, let me think. I do need some people to, like, train up. Sir Kay can come with me on that mission. It'll be difficult, because he's very low level compared to everyone else, but he should be able to do something. You are going to go into the Knights tournament. You can level up in one mission. Is there anyone else who can level up in one mission? The one up here...
Sir Galahad has been striking...
is the Lost. That's who we're fighting against. Okay, we can handle the Lost. So you can go ahead and train, Sir Bors. Lady Boudica. What do you have again? Right, you're that kind of person. Thing is, do I really want Peleus? Honestly, I've barely used him. I mean, he is rightful. But I want to take him instead. Another Sage. And give him Inspire, and he has Cleansing Fire. Global Protection isn't the most important, but... And he doesn't get it for free. And he has one less injury token. Every other party member getting a chance of loyalty is neat. What is it that you have again? There's something you have that lets you... Oh, and put that back in there. Isn't there something you took that allows you to... First support spell cast during the encounter costs no AP. Do you have that? No, but I can give it to you. But you'd need more points before you'd be able to use Inspire. So you wouldn't be useful for too long. I wish I could reassign points. Like, you're not the worst person, but... Yeah, it's the thing. I don't really think I need Serpelius. I mean, I have him, but... I guess I'll keep training him up for now, but I just don't know. We might have a better one later on. So... For getting Sir Galahad,
has been strikingly
we'll take
absent from our
Mordred,
hunt for the Grail.
Sir
And then
Kay...
suddenly, he sends me a messenger
We'll take
to
the
ask
White
for my
Knight,
permission to visit
and we'll
Castle
take Sir
Corbenic.
Hector. That, I think,
castle
seems
has
like a
been
good
about-
idea.
Sir Galahad has been strikingly absent from our hunt.
We can
for
learn about the
Grail.
true nature of the Grail. That actually would be a good thing to take Lady Dindrain on, but I can't right now. Because she's training in order to get stronger. Can I... I can organize a joust. I actually like that idea. Go ahead, organize a joust. There we go. Oh, new event available. Talented Brigands. Travelers arriving to Camelot are telling amusing tales of certain highwaymen exceptionally gifted in pillaging the farthest corners of the kingdom. Bandits are a dime a dozen here, but these ones eluded all attempts of capture, and they are rumored to even braid the Shees realm, the Deepwood. Sir Mordred could put them to good use as a vassal. Maybe a carefully selected Knight of the Round Table could convince them to join, but we have to find them first. Right. Dindrain, you leveled up. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead. I'm not going to bother with Razor Arrow. With Razor Arrow. But lowering the cost of sprint. And increasing the range of dash. That'll work for you. And Sir Bors, 1 point and you'll be able to do more. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't care about that shot. Let's go with... We'll go with first shot. That's a way to get some extra damage. And you are going to unlock... Poison Bomb. Deals damage in an area of 3x3 tiles and causes poison. Smothering Shot. Ranged attack that deals 100% weapon damage and causes silence. Non-basic skills cost more AP. Cover Expert. Okay. Unyielding. Regain health for each hit. Robust, Scout, and Hunter. Okay. Not too bad. So, I take it back.
Sir
If we're going to
Galahad has been
Galahad,
strikingly absent
I
from
feel
our
like Lady
hunt for the
Dindrain would be a
Grail.
good choice.
And then suddenly,
Just
he sends
from a
me
thematic
messenger to
standpoint.
ask for my permission to visit Castle Corbenic. The castle has been abandoned since we destroyed
So you know
the
what?
Fisher
Lady
King.
Dindrain can
But
go in
Galahad
addition to the
believes
White
that there is
Knight.
a secret chamber in the castle.
That I think will work out. For the Talented Brigands, Let's see. A bunch of bandits is one, and the other, the questing beast. You know what? We'll send Sir Balin against the questing beast. And for the talented brigands, I'll send... Boudica. Sure. Then we go back to Camelot, the training ground. We got room for 2 more. Everyone's gonna take a while. Unfortunate, but that is kind of what it is. Yeah, you're about to level up. Really? You're that close? Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked. I'm really shocked. Wow. You're that close too. Wow. That is honestly stunning. You know what? I take it back. Sir Kay, you're going to train. You're going to stop training, and you're going to come with us. Sir Kay, you go ahead and train. And you can go ahead. Let's see. Leodegrins, you're going to come with us on this mission.
Sir Galahad has been strikingly absent from our hunt for the Grail.
Leodegrins and Dindrain, there we have some decent power to us. And in the training ground, you need to get a bit stronger. And Sir Ector, you can go ahead and train a bit. There we go. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to try and get Sir Galahad. Till then, I am Cheswick44, I'll say in Sply. This has been a Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale, and I shall see you all next time.